Okay, I think we're live.
What up, fish people? Kenny E and the one in charge, the beautiful Danny E with Anakin Aquatics. How we all doing tonight? Now, honey, I can't. Well, I guess I can. I can see it if I bring it up here, but I can't see your beautiful face.
So
Welcome
Sand
to the
Creek
chat.
Aquatics 2 is
I'll go
uploading a
through
new
the.
video.
I'll basically go through the introductions. Catfish Terry, first in the house tonight. Good to see you, sir. Sand Creek Aquatics, Amy, great to see you. Byron Bowman, always good to see you, sir. Griffin Fish Room's in the house. Good to see you, buddy. All right. Thunder Aquatics, good to see you. Sorry, guys, I'm slower tonight because it's not the same format that I'm used to looking at. And that's all I could see at the moment. I do apologize. Danny's probably got a better handle on that than I do tonight.
Let's see here. No, not really, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Nothing wants to work right. Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go.
How you doing, Dragon Lair? Good to see you.
Hi. Yay. There we go. So, what else have you been doing?
What's that?
What you been up to this week besides visiting family?
Well, I would probably tell you I've probably gained about 10 pounds. I'm back home with Mama's cooking and Sam's Pizza and rib places. And what else do we eat this week, Mom? Roast beef. I mean, I've had it all.
Pork Cherokee chop. Rain's in the chat.
Hi, Cherokee.
That's Kim's niece.
She cut my hair today. She's a beautician, so I was able to get my hair chopped.
Nice. Knowing you. But hi, Lori Vinker.
I basically took a nice little 2-week hiatus from the old great tour, and now I'm ready to get to rocking. Start off tomorrow. So you guys can expect me live streaming every day. And then, like I said, we're going to be – Danny's really hip on wanting to do edited videos this time. So when I get back, we will start to attempt to get everything dissected and out for you guys. I have some incredible footage of Jason Redfish Bluefish Place, Dan's Fish, Priscilla's store, and then Hepling Creek Aquatics was awesome. Had a blast with Brian. He was great. And then, unfortunately, guys, the wind was so bad up at that lake. Every time I tried to set a camera up, it got knocked over. And one time almost went the drink, so I gave up on trying to videotape while we were out there. Lost 2 of my dad's chairs, lost 2 fishing poles. Fishing poles we got back. Anybody's been around here that knows me personally knows I am an accident waiting to happen.
That's so true.
Yeah. I kept my my reputation good while I was here. So, but I had an
Candy overalls here.
Hi, Candy. Good to see you.
And color guppies.
Good to see you.
I like that.
But tomorrow I will head out. Finally, going to make it back to Cody's son. I had to divert from going to see him when I was on my way to my mother's because of the tornadoes. I didn't get to tell them about that, did I?
No, you didn't.
Oh yeah, guys, it was a nightmare getting here. I went through an actual tornado. I went through Des Moines, Iowa. I don't know if you all saw the footage, but I mean, I'm literally going down the highway, zigzagging between tipped over semis. And that's when I started scratching my head. Okay, I think I might want to get to Iowa. I'm going to head for Illinois and get out of this for a bit. And that was after I already got pushed off the road the night before by a semi truck. Guy fell asleep, and I ended up in the Meridian. I won't say the choice words. I was screaming out the window. I mean, I was not a happy camper. He fell asleep. I mean, literally put me in the middle of the meridian at 2:30 in the morning. And then right after that happened, it started hailing. I'm like, okay, I'm going to pull over and go to sleep for tonight. So I'm hoping, my wife has, of course, made sure. My mother's been watching the weather report. We see there's not one, but two tropical storms getting ready to hit the Gulf area, which happens to be where I want to hang out for the next 2 weeks. So we'll see how that works out. But literally tomorrow, my agenda tomorrow, I'm hitting Cody Sun. First thing, I'm driving from here. I'm going to leave here probably 8:30, 9 o'clock. Get to Cody Sun by about 11 to 12. Hang out with Cody for a couple hours. Then I'm jetting over to Lucas Brett's house. And there I plan to do some shooting, man. I got to have a ton of footage from there as well. And then got quite a few more people to see on my way down to Chattanooga Ed. Then we plan on doing a trip down the Father Pit. I mean, I've got so many cool things going. I've also got to figure out a way to make time, honey, for those other 3 surprise people that I now have to shoot.
Oh, I feel so horrible for you. I just feel so terrible.
But I've been privileged enough and been offered to shoot Jim Cartwell, Jeremy Bosch, and Rusty Wessel's places as well. And Rusty is that's like the holy grail to me, man, because he is a cichlid dude. And anyway, I got to try to get. He's in Louisville. The other guy's Jeremy's in Ohio, I think. And then Jim Cartwell's up by Lucas up there. So I'm got to try to make time to shoot those as well. But I'm running out of time, so I got to. I want to hit Fish Fam first, but I would like to at least hit one of those 3 guys. So
Chattanooga Ed has joined us, and Swampy Acres Homestead. I love that name. That's great, Swampy Acres.
How you doing, Swampy?
And Candy said, "Wow, Rusty Wessel." Yep.
I love Rusty, Candy. He's one of my. We actually were privileged enough to have him speak up at Greater Portland Aquarium Society, and I'm always telling you guys about those Salvini Rio Candelaria that I have. Those are Rusties, so absolutely love that fish. How are my Oscars doing?
Cleaning a rock, but the one's mouth is totally messed up. But they're getting along now. They're cleaning that giant rock that's in the bottom of their tank. They started doing that this morning. She's cleaning it. So I don't know. We'll see. But his mouth is messed up. Oh my gosh, it just hurts me every time I look at him. I'm like, okay, but it's not getting fungus. No, I haven't put anything in there unless it starts to get an infection of some sort. He's doing really good, so I'm not gonna medicate unless it starts looking like there's a problem. Right now, it's just because they're
up. We are monetized. I don't know why. Danielle, did you finish the process? No. Why not?
Because I don't know what to do next.
Oh my Lord.
I was reading through it today. I'm a little confused. Just give me some time to figure it out. So anyway, yeah. So there's been a stall. But I'm also been working really hard this week to prep for the Fish Fam camping trip and getting all my goodies together. I get to go to hang out with Fish Family at the KOA campground in Billings, Montana. So, and then there's so much stuff going on around here, Kenny. It's unbelievable. My samurai gouramis, they were supposed to be super shy and hardly ever seen. These little guys are out. I must have made like the perfect setting for them. I need to do a video on it because they're out and about. They love being, me right there. They're not intimidated at all. I was super happy about that. They're doing so good. So,
Hello, Mary and Mickey M. And Mary, once again, I want to give you my deepest condolences. So sorry about your grandbaby.
yeah. Yeah. Lots of thoughts and prayers headed your way. Seriously. I was watching your video and crying. Makes me want to cry now again. Don't do that. Anyway.
We've had a lot of stuff. Poor Susan too lost her son this week, so I feel horrible. It's been a sad week in the old fish fam.
Yeah. So, but so I had an arrival of some secret fish, and they came in beautiful, much better than I ever could have expected. They're doing so well. What are you doing, Ken?
I want to see the fish.
They're in their tank downstairs, and I'm upstairs.
So new fish, and you haven't done a video, and you call yourself part of Daniken Aquatics.
They're gorgeous. I ordered them. They came in. I showed my dad, and my dad almost fell over. So I'm super excited. I'll be doing a video on those.
I'll be watching.
And I think we need to get the Candelaria on Get Gills. We've got Candelaria coming out of our ears down there. So we definitely need to do that.
Well, Dan helped me get my account set up. I know now how it works. I just got to set up a Stripe account or something. I forget what he called it. There's some Stripe or something. I forget what it is. Pam, how are you? Good to see you. Zen Ginger in the house. Good to see you. Hey, Joey, how are you, sir? Good to see you, King of DIY.
So I am super excited. You know, when I set this tank up behind me, I put in some brand new itty bitty teeny tiny little crypts, and I put in the Aquarium Co-op's Easy Green like root tabs. I've never seen growth like this on my crypts before, and I only put them in this one. I have had crypts that I've had for years that aren't getting this big, and these just put in as babies, and they're just like growing by leaps and bounds. And I was like, I've used other root tabs, but I'm telling you, I'm so impressed with the Aquarium Co-op Easy Green tabs that I'm just like, oh, this is the way to grow crypts. I'm telling you.
Candy Overhomes is wanting to know, did you get new tanks?
So, Candy, I did go to Petco, and they were completely out of all 20 lungs. And so I had my car cleaned out. I had the seats down. I was ready to make the big haul of all the 20 lungs. And no, but I did go, but they were sold out. I told Genny, came home and I told Genny, yeah, I went to go get a tank. And they were out. What, Ken?
Well, I'm trying to. There's a lot of people coming in that you should probably be saying hello to. But
Aquaballs.
Yeah, Aquaballs,
Big Braswell. Lazarus the Fish Boy.
Terry Science Gal.
So Candy will be very proud to know that, you know, I did go to Petco. I did try to do the big score and was unsuccessful. Ugh, my heart broke.
We're supposed to be buddies. Don't encourage her. We already got a big enough problem.
Okay, but since you've been gone, and because I've been having to take care of all 65 tanks all by myself, I have now figured out a new plan of action, because literally I've been wearing myself out cleaning tanks every night. And so I've decided that, and the rest of the house has been going to crap. So I have decided I'm doing one day cleaning tanks, then next day cleaning house, then cleaning tanks, then cleaning house. So that's the way I have to do it.
Well, you used to me there, while you're cleaning, I'm cleaning tanks.
Right. Yeah. But now it's not working out that way. So, but now I'm making it that way just so I can get away from the constant cleaning. You know what I heard on a members only thing the other day on from Aquarium Co-op. It was Corey McElroy. He was talking about those Wonder Shells, and instead of the Wonder Shells, you can use plaster of Paris. I did not know this. And I'm like, how could I make myself a ton of Wonder Shells? So I don't know. I've been trying to think. So, are there any shrimp people in the chat? Because I have a shrimp question. So, here's the shrimp question. Now, I keep talking, like with fish, you want to add diversity into.
You should come over here. Let me introduce my mom to my people. I wish you guys could have seen this. And my mom's in her 70s. Keep this in mind. And she's low crawling through the kitchen so she don't have to clean on the Marine. I mean, full Marine Corps low crawl, man. She is.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I love it, man. Oh, my mother.
Okay, so let me get back to my shrimp diversity question. So when you're raising fish and you have the same parents and then they breed and you're getting all these babies and everything, you want to add new blood into there to help keep them healthy and strong and everything. So you add in some new ones of those kinds to help build their immunity and all of that. Well, do you do the same thing with shrimp? Because everybody's telling you don't mix shrimp. Don't mix shrimp. So
that's not true, because Lucas told you he culls his different kinds and puts them in one tank to make Skittles.
Right. Okay, but so say I have sapphire blues. Do you ever go get more sapphire blues to add to your tank so that they're not related to the ones you already have?
Everybody, I don't care what you're breeding, they tell you to keep the lines more pure and don't do inbreeding. So they are. Mom, Chris says, yeah, Paulette, you should say hello. Chris is in here too. Your granddaughter, half of the chat's your family already. This is my mom, guys.
Hi,
this is Paulette. They can't see you there, Mom. Now they can see your face. That's my mom.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, so they met my dad. Now your mom. I think they met your dad too.
Hello, Mom.
So Carol Braswell said she wondered about that same shrimp question. Somebody in here though said that you can put in more of the same kind. So Ella says your mom's super cute. And Zen Ginger says, hello, Mama E. So I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but my guppy grass goes absolutely crazy in my tanks. And I've gotten to the point where I'm now going to have to start throwing it away because I've just got too much of the stuff. And I think this is such a shame. Does anybody else have this problem? I feel so guilty throwing it away. I just don't know.
Throw it away. Start saving it, and we'll start sending it out to family members. Because there's people that can't get guppy grass. Hello.
Well, I know it doesn't ship well, so I don't know. But just fill up bags. I'm just like, I've got a lot of guppy grass going on. And I absolutely love all the Alodia that I have in my tanks. I wish I could get more of it, but it's not allowed. You can't really have it.
Yeah, we saw what happened to my water lettuce. I sent Big J. He said it looked like it'd been through World War III.
Really?
Yeah, he said it came in pieces.
Oh, no.
I saw Oddball Aquatics just came in. We also have Lisa Perez.
Roxanne Powers.
Like I said, honey, you're going to have to make sure to say hello to people because I can't see as well tonight. And of course, George, who we're talking to now, came in.
Since you can
Mr.
stop
Uncle
growing
Bob.
weed instead, everybody wants to weed. So Zen Ginger says her water lettuce has gone crazy. It's loving the pond. Yeah, I was out pulling it out of one of my tubs out in my backyard. It's my mosquito tub because I like to breed mosquitoes in there and feed them to my fish. And
Hey,
so,
Danielle, I
yeah,
get to see Zen's water lettuce in person.
well, I
Mm.
just don't really have much to say about that. Just rub it in a little bit more, why don't you?
Hey, you get the camping trip. You get to go to the camping trip.
This is true. This is true. I can't wait. So, so
Yes, she did, Mr. Pruitt.
So, what do y'all know about breather bags? Because I've been trying to do some research on the breather bags. I ran across a Steenfot video that was absolutely hilarious on breather bags, but that was really all I was trying to find. I'm always doing research on different things, and I was wondering if anybody had a favorite brand and why you liked it, or whether you use them at all or not. But Steenfot's video was called "Putting Breather Bags to the Test." I laughed my way through that entire video. It was hilarious. I was just like cracking up. So your brother or your cousin said, "I know nothing."
I know nothing.
Susan for SLC says, "Yuck, breather bags."
You need a
Just-
fish tank in your life, Chris. It will give you hours of peace, man.
Just Shrimp Granny's in here. Hi, and hi, Gnarly Fish.
He does have, I will give my cousin credit. He has kept a, I think he said his kid's school sent him home one of those little goldfish that has now been in his life for 5 years. He said, Kenny, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what I said, how often do you do water changes? He goes, whatever, monthly, whatever, and things live. I don't know how big a tank it's in. I didn't even get to see it.
Oh, that's a good point, Thunder Aquatics. I didn't think about that. He says, or she says, at Danny, only with shrimp or small fry fish because they don't have the sharp fins or spines. So that makes sense.
How you doing, Fish Dreams? Good. Welcome to the chat.
Oh, that's true. Oddball Aquatics has a really good suggestion. I think that best to ask the person who's receiving the fish whether they like breather bags or regular bags. Yeah.
I think I'm just going to stick with what I know.
So Thunder Aquatics said cordon, unless you have a sealer, then any brand is fine. Yeah, I was thinking about getting a sealer. I've seen them. I've been pricing them out.
Although I would like breather bags for bigger cichlids. Would be nice.
Science Gal Aquatics, but those are then you're talking the sharper spines that'll poke through them. So, hi Science Gal, hello.
I didn't used to have to worry about bigger fish when I was shipping, guys, because it was back in the days when fish were moving, Now I've got my babies making babies.
I haven't set up what? Oh yeah, I haven't done that yet. I fell down on the job. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Because I fell down on the job with trying to get the monetization stuff all set up.
Yeah, we are monetized, guys.
Not yet.
Yeah,
we'll get there. We'll get there.
We're officially monetized. If somebody would just fill out the rest of the stuff back there, and we're considered monetized. I got the letter or the notice. So
I know. I read it.
And there's even a spot on my YouTube now. It says dollars and cents you've made this month off YouTube. So I'm assuming we must be monetized. It's probably you didn't set up.
I haven't set anything up. No, I haven't. I couldn't figure out how to do it. So Oddball Aquatics says I wouldn't use a breather bag for anything over 2 inches. What, Ken?
I was telling them, thank you. We are monetized. Hey, Redfish, Bluefish, how are you, Jason? Good to see you.
Thank you, Candy. So Candy says, hey, Kenny, it's not like the lady is busy or anything. Thank you for having my back, Candy. I can't wait. Cannot wait to see you.
I used to think Candy was nice.
I don't know why the dogs are barking. I apologize.
It's either a peacock or your sister.
Or my father. My dad just tried calling me. He probably forgot it's 6 o'clock on a Sunday night. I don't know. But Redfish, Bluefish is in the house.
Yeah, I
And
just said hello to him.
Candy said, I am nice.
I know, Candy. I was giving you a hard time.
And Thunder Aquatics, thank you. There is no super chat offered for you. So, yes.
Somebody's saying, hang in there, Peplin. What happened to my buddy Peplin?
Redfish, Bluefish says he's hanging in there, Peplin.
Oh, okay. I thought something was going on with Peplin.
Let me reread this.
I get it now. So Peplin asked him how he's doing, and that Jason said hanging in there. I thought it said hang in there, Peplin. I thought something happened to him. So
yes. So goodness.
You know, I don't have my 22-inch monitor like I do at home.
It's bigger than 22.
Whatever it is, I mean, it's enormous compared to this little 2.5-inch screen here.
And Peplin Creek says, I'm good, Kenny.
All right, dude.
And Holly Gibbs is in the house.
I was so impressed with Peplin Creek, the Aquatics property. I could have just lived there forever. The last night I was at his place, man, we went outside and there's no street lights, there's nothing. And you look up in the sky and all you see are these beautiful stars. I mean, you could see every star constellation there is. I just wanted to sleep in the bed of my truck that night. It was that cool. So
so yeah, lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. So Ken's got Lucas to go hang out with. I am so jelly. Seriously. Hey. Well, I'm here toiling away on keeping all these tanks sparkling clean.
But in my defense, I said, are you sure you don't want to go with me?
I know, but somebody had to take care of the fish.
You know what? We got a couple of friends back that are YouTubers, very qualified. I'm sure if we flip them some cash next time, we could get some takers to help us out. I know of at least 3 good people that know fish right now to come to the tip of my head that are good friends of ours that I could probably, or maybe between the 3 of them, we could split it up so that's not all the work of just one, you know? But there's quite a few very qualified people now that we have there. I will talk to the next time we want to do a trip. Because, damn it, we need a trip together.
Don't cuss. But your turn's coming up. But I'm only going to be gone for a week, Moonstone. He's going to be gone for over a month. Visiting everybody and doing his little tour and everything. So, yeah. Yeah, Carol Braswell says you need 1 friend per room.
Yeah.
Well, I figured it out. Huh?
Go ahead.
What?
Finish what you were going to say.
I was going to say, I figured out there's 8 rooms to divide up to do tank cleanings on. So it's you can't get them all done in a week.
Yeah, we're going to do things. I mean, I've seen some cool things already since I've been out here that I want to do to our rooms. So. Yeah, well,
Redfish Bluefish, you're so funny. Says, yes, communal road trip, V8 engines, and buttless chaps like on Road Warrior.
Hey,
Yeah,
I don't have buttons chaps.
but you have to have a butt first, kid. Be real. Be real. His nickname around the town is Nass. Stands
up.
for no ass. Yeah, you really gotta have the
Hey,
goods
Darlene
first.
Pace, how are you doing? Chewy LTD in the house. Good to see you, sir.
Darlene's takes. Keep the love going and take a short trip together.
Oh, believe it or not, our anniversary is coming up in October, and I am planning a trip back up north to the Seattle area, and probably going to go see my good friend Jason again up at Redfish Bluefish and explore his island a little more. So want to do that. I have very limited time.
Punchy Paint says, I don't want to see any chapped butts.
Oh my God. Hey, maintained by Andy. How are you, sir?
You know, I just love you guys to pieces. You guys are so much fun. I have so much fun coming in here and getting together with all you guys. You guys just make my week. Gnarly Fish said, oh my, came back to the computer at an interesting time. I know, you never know what's going to happen around here.
Because you're a bad influence, Daniela.
Oh, no, Carol Braswell, I am not lifting any buckets. I have pythons and hoses.
Yeah, Carol, we are way too old for buckets now. There's no way.
Peplin Creek giggle mode activated. You know, this kind of happens to me like once a week. You guys get me to laughing so hard. Oh my gosh. I end up just hurting after this stream.
Hey, Jessica, with me and Tails, Furs and Fins. Good to see you. I will be going down to Jessica's place as well. And she says she's going to take me horseback riding.
Chattanooga says, but Pam likes to paint butts. With her little bear, you know, she paints the deer butts and the bear butts, like BEAR. Yep. Punchy Pates just said bear butts Chattanooga, no, not bear butts, but BEAR, not BARE.
Yeah, the first time I woke up for Monday, I was surfing in or whatever in California, and I thought I'd be all sexy in a G-string. And she goes, "You're in a G-string?" It was covering half my ass. I mean, it was bad.
William, stop cussing.
Hey, I made it not safe for kids, man. We're good. And since you didn't monetize it, we're good.
Yes, we are for 1 more week at least. Oh, Manes, Tails, Furs, and Fins. Let's go live while riding the horses. That might be a challenge.
Yeah, let me tell you a little bit about me. If anything could go wrong there, Jessica, it probably will. So, hey, man, if you want to get your channel some views, I guarantee I'll make them for you. Yeah, I just hope you don't got alligators on your property because I'll probably find them.
Roxanne Powers, you're so funny. No bear, B-A-R-E, bear, B-E-A-R, but spam. Oh my gosh.
Keep your mind out of the gutter, Danielle. See what you started? It's supposed to be a nice family-oriented fish talk. And you took it to the gutter again.
Why does this happen every week, though? Somehow
Well, I
we
don't know.
always
You
go
tell me.
off the
Hey,
rails.
you tell me. You've been in charge of our channel. I've been gone 2 weeks, and we're right in the gutter.
Oh gosh.
And she says I'm the bad influence. Uh-huh.
You are absolutely. Oh,
Oh, I
I'm
love
sorry.
it.
I'm sorry, peoples. It's just totally gone absolutely crazy around here. Who knew that there could be this
Oh,
much excitement
whoa.
in a fish stream?
Jessica says we do have alligators up the road, but we'll stay away from them.
Oh gosh, yes. Well, Ken knows how to stay away from the crocodiles, right?
I do have my snorkel gear. I could try to do my best Steve Irwin impersonation and see if I can wrestle it.
Let's not. Just say we did. Just don't do it. Oh my gosh. Oh, this crowd is too much. I can't handle it.
Now you know why I'm in the streams all hours of the night. We have a killer family. Love being around them.
Fish Whisperer Miles is on now.
Hey, Miles, how are you, sir?
Yeah, Chris Pruitt. Remember what happened to Steve? Yeah, but that was a stingray.
Which I plan to have in the tank one day.
What are white flies? Fish Whisperer says, I'm battling white flies. What are those?
I've never heard of them.
I don't know. I'm going to look them up right now.
Do tell, Mr. Miles, what is a white fly? Inquiring minds want to know.
Oh, I've seen those things.
Welcome to the chat, Jade, African Cichlids. And aquariums maintained by Andy. Always good to see you, sir.
Oh no. Aquariums maintained by Andy says we're all a bunch of heathens. Oh no. Our channel's just gone to the dogs. White flies swarm the plants and eat the plant, hard to remove. Well,
somebody else said they suck the juice out of your plants.
But not underwater. These must be above water plants, I would think.
Huh.
So at least that would be my guess.
Hence the other reason I love our fish fam, because you always can find some new things and learn something.
I know. Says impossible is nothing. Bring him Crocs on, Kenny. I'll be cheering for you. So from Mickey up. So Jay's African Cichlid says, I didn't know you were a Viking fan, Kenny E.
Oh yeah, avid, bro. I've been a Vikings fan since I was 7 or 8 years old.
And it breaks my heart every year.
Shush! Don't drink in the gym before you even get started.
And the reason I say that is every year at the end of the season, Ken goes and starts taking down all his Vikings paraphernalia, starts putting it in the closet. He does it very sadly. As soon as they get kicked out of the playoffs, he's packing his stuff away for the year.
We will see one before I die. I promise you. How I know this? My Cubbies won a pennant. That's all I'll say. Took 100 years, but we got it.
This is true. This is true. Chattanooga, that is so not true. He says viewership is up 110% since Danny has taken over the captain's chair. Whatever.
All right, just take me down. I'm out. If I'm talking us ratings. And Ed, you better behave. We got to take a long trip together, buddy. There's a lot of very, very desolate space in between where we're going. Like I said, I tell people all the time, Ed is the red-bearded devil.
That is not true. I like Ed. Leave him alone. Don't pick on my Ed.
I'm actually going to have some fun with that. Him and I are doing a side project together, and we are going to be doing a fantasy football or fish family fantasy football league. But we're calling it Fantastic Football League. And I think it was the Zen Ginger or Priscilla that came up with that name for us. Fantastic Football League.
Yeah. Kaler's Aquatics says, "Oh, you didn't tell him yet?" To Ed. "Oh, Ed, you didn't tell him yet? Tell him what? What? What's going on?"
Uh-oh, we got to change an agenda again. I'm used to it, Bob. Trust me, this trip has been nothing but swaying and moving and adjusting. So whatever it is, it's cool.
Well, especially with Ken having to run from tornadoes. And it was so funny because my sister was watching the news here and she was like, "Did Ken get caught in the tornadoes?" And they're like, "No, he diverted over to this place and had to reroute himself over here to avoid them. And he's been literally running from these storms." And it's been
Candy,
crazy.
do you still have the link for Pam's camping trip? Andy, it looks like is wanting to know information about the camping trip. You're more than welcome to drop that link here.
Yes, she got it. She dropped it.
I shouldn't have even said. She probably already had it on its way.
I think she did.
Candy overhauls, for Christ's sakes. I know that it's on its way. I got great mods on this channel, man. It's awesome.
Yep, Candy says already there. Okay, now Sean OOTD says, how to bring shell dwellers to fantasy sports, LOL.
Now, Sean, we had fun this week. Our Similis decided to go ahead and breed finally, bro. So we got a whole fresh batch of Similis. We're going to take out the Signatus out of the 50 low boy, and we're going to put these now colony breeding Similis in there so we can do what we've always wanted with our 50 low boy, because the Signatus tend to be jerks. Kill all the babies. And so we're finally going to have a nice...
That's so funny. Chewy, the Seattle new NHL franchise has a great cryptozoology name at Danikin Aquatics. Okay, that's good. What is it? I love the NHL. So good. Andy got it. So yeah, I'm gonna be there. Me and my daughter one of my daughter's roommates, that we're all three going camping. And we're going to be there at the Fish Fam camp. I'm really excited. I can't wait to be there with Pam. And then I will take a picture with myself and Pam in the same location, because Ken wasn't able to actually meet up with her. So.
But you got a disadvantage. She's going to have a phone this time.
Yeah, but I'll also probably find out what her camp number is and go and introduce myself.
Yeah, I'm so mad about that, man.
So Punchy Paint. So I'm actually going to be there Thursday evening. We're leaving at 4:00 in the morning, our time, so that we can be there and be able to set up our camp before the sun sets. So we will be there Thursday night. And then we will probably leave sometime on Sunday to go down into Yellowstone. We've never been to Yellowstone, and so my dad's like, "You got to see this, and this." So Griffin says he's been playing around again. That could have many different connotations.
Yeah, because that's something to say on a family stream. What's going on with you tonight?
And Punchy Paints, she says she'll wear her ears. So.
See, I didn't get that advantage, Pam.
So Pam sent Ken a picture though right after they were supposed to meet because they had just missed each other at this park that they were meeting at, and she showed him a picture that she had taken, and she had circled his truck in the picture. That she
And then she asked, "Was this your truck?" Yep, that was me, Pam. And what makes me so mad, in the same pavilion she was sitting in, I was thinking about live streaming while I was waiting for her. Had I done it, we would have seen each other.
Oh, that's so funny. And then Candy says, hopefully it's not still smoky then. Yeah, there's been lots of fires down in California. And I mean, even at night when I open up my windows, they've got such big fires down in California that I can actually smell the smoke at night when I open up all my
I've
windows.
actually talked to Big J. I've talked to Cichlids 23 and a few others in California. I'm playing it by ear right now because I still got almost 2 weeks or a week and a half before I have to be in Cali. But if it comes down to it and those fires are a problem, it's not worth me losing my life to go to Big J when he's so close. I can do it anytime. But if the fires don't get under control, because my aunt lives down there too, and they're under evacuation orders right now. So I guess they're really, really bad down there.
Candy Oversall says we can't even see the sun for days.
Wow. It's so sad because you're thinking, first thing you think is how much wildlife is in danger up there.
Sean OOTD says Pam without her ears is like me without shell dwellers.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys were on Pam's stream last night, but she did this most amazing
Swan
that I mean, I wanted it. And Scott Becker did a very kind gesture. Candy Overhauls was equally as excited about the Swan as I was. He actually won it and gave it to Candy. I thought, what a cool thing.
So Punchy Pence sends, and then Dan's Fish for a barbecue Sunday night. The hot springs are about a quarter-mile walk along river where the hot water comes out into the river, and they made pools to soak in with the rocks.
Wow. She said she's also taking you guys to prayer. Bob, in answer to your question, I plan to be coming into Tennessee on Wednesday. And Ed's supposedly the ringmaster is trying to get everything locked on. They want to do some kind of meet and greet with all the Tennessee folks. I'm not sure where it's at. I'm not familiar with you guys' area. He's trying to get it locked down where the fish fam and all of us can meet in one area the one night. And then I know we're going to be going down seeing Father Fish while I'm there. But like I said, as I hit each person's area, I mean, I'm just under your control until I leave, you know. So that's kind of the plan right now, as I do think he's trying to set something up for Wednesday night, if not Saturday, fish meat. So
Candy says, making me cry all over again because you had to bring up the Swan.
I'm sorry, Candy. Gosh dang it, I made her cry 2 days in a row. I didn't make her cry. Scott did it. I didn't do it. But it was, Pam, I got to tell you, that was an amazing Swan. I loved it.
And Mickey M, yes, Ken is going to be streaming tomorrow from LRB's place.
And also Cody Summon.
Yeah.
And then I'll also shoot. Now, guys, some people have gotten confused on how this is going down. Yes, I do very small live streams from there, but we will follow it up with videos when I get back. We're going to do some nice edited videos. Obviously, I don't think I want to keep you guys on a one video that's like 4.5 hours long while I'm at Lucas Bratz, or 2 hours long at Dan's Fish. So Danny's very insistent that we're going to edit these ones, make parts out of them, whatever. But
so
you will get all the footage.
Cichlids 23 said, I saw a full caravan of 18 big trucks with horse trailers in tow or in a row, hauling ass north last Friday. So is he in California?
Yes. He's one of the guys I was chatting with yesterday.
Okay.
He says it's pretty bad.
Wow.
He had to go. He's got a video, Danielle. If you go to Cichlids 23, where he had to go through a wall of fire to get home.
Oh, Jiminy Crickets.
Yeah, it's no joke right now, and that was on the 5, I believe. So, Big J says in Bakersfield it's not bad. There's not much going on, but it's basically where I've got to drive to go home. It's the problem.
Thunder Aquatic says, Kenny, my Lisa was just visiting Father Fish. She had a wonderful time in Venice with him. You will love it.
Excellent. I think I might have seen that, Thunder. I think I saw your wife on there, actually. She seemed like a nice lady.
So Moonstone says, speaking of Yellowstone, wonderful show on Peacock. What, like they're talking about Yellowstone Park on there? I'll go check that out. That'd be cool. Yeah, me and my daughter are very excited. We've never been there.
And I'm still debating. My wife's kind of trying to talk some sense into me. I'm already going to be beat down, tired to get into the Mustang and drive 13 and a half there, spend a day or two, and then have to drive straight back. She's like, I don't think you should be doing that.
I don't know.
But I am crazy. Plus, I got to see most of the Fish family. I just think it's fair that she gets her time with you guys now. But I didn't get to see Pam.
I know. It's craziness. Well, we only got 9 more minutes. Is Griffin's Fish coming on after us? I think he is, right?
He always is. He's permanent.
So yeah, so we'll swim on over there and say hey. Oh, Shuey says there's some very interesting natives down south. Like where in the south?
He's probably talking California.
All I remember is catching some catfish down there, and we were living down there, and they didn't taste very good. They were kind of mushy.
Oh, by the way, Danielle, have you been watching any streams today? JH and Amber are looking for 2 people to finish their group of people going to Peru.
I don't know if I have time to take off work. So
Can't say I didn't know.
Depending on how much or when they're going and how long they'll be gone for. So Tennessee and Florida have great native fish. Yes. I know you guys have got down there the little
Florida flatfish.
The little keely fish. The least keely fish. Least keely is what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Missouri also has some great Native American fish. So, Mickey M., you're safe in the middle of the valley, Sacramento area, at Cichlids 23. Yeah, I think next year I want to go to Yellowstone. Or not Yellowstone, Yosemite. I didn't realize I was so close to Yosemite when I went there with my daughter a couple of years ago. And Ian Atkins, Peru, you say? So when are they going? Do you know?
Honey, I just kind of heard it in passing. I just heard that they were saying something about Joseph was the one talking. I was lurking at the time. So no, I don't know dates. I don't know anything. I just know there's a group of 12 going. They need 2 more.
Was it his video or her video?
His.
Okay.
His live stream from the day.
So Griffin wants to know if there's going to be any feedback for his stream. He's trying out a new mic.
Oh, very cool,
so
Griff.
Cool. Yeah. So Chevy LTD says the ones in Florida are not endangered like the Devil's Hole pupfish, which is in Nevada, I do believe. Huh. Interesting. See, everybody's putting on these names, the technical names of the fish on there. Says I got a great algae cleaner pup fish. LOL. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah, Candy just sent the link to Griffin's stream.
Which
So,
is
and then
in
it
5
says,
minutes.
Thunder Aquatic says, Kenny, visit Percy Priest Lake in Nashville.
Percy Priest Lake. Okay.
Sweet area for fish.
Nice.
You know, Ken loves his fish. Whether it's fishing
Whoa,
or keeping
pygmy
fish.
sunfish. Somebody put up. Is that? Am I seeing pig? Yeah, Mickey's saying something about pygmy sunfish.
Oh, yeah. I think they're in Florida.
Yeah, I would have to get creative. Although Lucas wants to send me home with his discus, I just don't think they'll make it with as much miles as I have to go.
See, now if you had my aquarium co-op portable air pump with you.
That's not the air that I'm worried about. I could buy an air pump. I'm worried about the heat in the car.
Sure.
So I'm going to be stopping in a lot of very hot places where they'll be sitting there for a bit. We don't want to risk it.
Yeah.
I mean, at Ed's, I'm sure I could just set up a temp tank, but then I got to go to Arkansas, then I got to go to Louisiana, and I got to go to Texas, then I got to go to California. I mean, it's just not worth the stress.
Jay's African Cichlid says, come take a charter on the big pond.
Oh, Danielle, look at I got. Yeah. Freshly picked off my aunt's tree today.
What are they, plums?
Yep. Super good.
Yeah, Fish Whisperer Miles says the pygmy sunfish are in Florida. Did he just leave to go eat plums? Wait 3 minutes, mister. Goodness. Yeah, have Lucas, Kaylor says, have Lucas ship them to you. So Codyson says, at Daniken, we'll talk pygmy sunfish. I have a perfect tank for them.
You are my first stop tomorrow, sir.
So Moonstone wants to know when you're going to hit Tennessee. He's going to hit Tennessee, and then he's going to take a trip to Florida with some Tennessee people, and then come back to Tennessee, right? Is that correct?
Okay. I need to get to Alabama to see Susan and Mr. Fisher. I already have been seeing,
I said nice.
And then I need to get to, I'm already be seeing Griff on the way down.
Stone Aquatics says he totally did, LOL, because I'm like, did he just leave to go eat a plum?
Sorry, guys, I'm ADD, man. I mean, look at these big pieces of plum. How could you resist? Fresh off the tree, so tasty. They got just the right sour to the sweet ratio. I mean, they're just perfect. I will be munching those all the way down to Cody's sons.
Oh my gosh.
But everybody that I'm still coming to see, I cannot wait to meet you. I mean, this has been an absolute blast meeting everybody, put faces to all the names and the channels, and it's going to be awesome. But
I hope
you have to do me a favor, because I don't want Danny mad at me. When I'm meeting you, whether you're at a fish meet, whatever we're meeting, be sure to sign the book and let me take a selfie. I have to take a selfie. I'm under this one. Oh, that one's ordered. Oh, that one's ordered.
All right. Well, we got to get off of here because Griffin's is going to be starting in 1 minute.
I get it, but we have the way we leave it. Not just time to get off. Everybody out.
I know. I'm just trying to grab your attention.
You behave. All right, guys. I want to take the time to thank each and every one of you for stopping down. And we know it takes time to watch it. We appreciate that. As always, love your fish. This is Kenny E with the lovely Danny E. Going to check out for this week. And I'll be coming to a town near you soon. I look forward to seeing y'all. Thanks for stopping by, guys. And everybody, let's go over to Griff's with hashtag FishFamTour.
All right.
guys.
Thank
Thanks again.
you.
Appreciate
You guys
y'all.
were great. Thank you so much. Bye.
Have a great night.